Alright. Give me just a sec, folks. Just gotta remember where I plugged in my camera.
I'll plug in your camera.
They heard that.
That's fine. Let them know.
That's my camera.
Better come up with a really good story. Everything.
I hit the unmute and the stupid fucking thing didn't unmute, so we love that for me.
Hi Dukes, how are you?
It's been a day. Can you guys tell? Anyway, okay, so we're gonna start over. So, this is my arm. I can't stretch it out all the way. As you can see, it hurts. I can't bend it all the way. That's normal, that's not. So, basically, what happened, and in order to tell you what happened, I have to explain my job a little bit. So, my job is I document everything that happens at the arena. Meaning, if you drink underage, I document that and then I trespass you and kick you out. If you get into a fight, I document it, I trespass you, and I kick you out. If you get hurt, I document it, get you EMS help, and depending on how badly you're hurt, send you in an ambulance to the hospital. So that's my job, okay? I do everything I can to always get to every single one of my calls as quickly as possible. With that being said, we have a back ramp at my job that goes from level 5 all the way down to level 1. That is typically what I use when I am going between levels, just because it's easier and I know my way right when I come out from that back ramp on level 1. Because level 1 is very difficult to learn. Everything looks the same. Okay? So, I take off running down the back ramp to go to a medical. Yes, you hear me right. To a medical. And I turn the corner and I slip and I stick my arm out to catch myself because I'm cruising, and I just want everybody to understand something really quick. I was not going as fast as I normally can. Okay? So I stick my arm out to catch myself, hurt myself, push myself back up, get up, try to start going again, slip again, and then slide like 5 feet on my knees down the ramp. I am told that was the most graceful and cool looking fall that anyone has ever seen. Now, to keep in mind how hard my hand smacked the ground, we had 40 plus people, cleaners, on the back ramp, all talking, and it echoes, so it's loud. I hit my arm on the ground and caught myself, and it was so loud that every single one of them went, "Oh, are you okay?" And they all just like quiet. Like, it was so loud that they all heard my arm hit the ground. So, as of right now, we're not fully sure what I did to it. We know it's not broken and it's not cracked. We don't know if I hyperextended it, if I tore or popped a ligament, or anything else. This happened on Monday night, which is the reason why I didn't stream Wednesday. So I've been attempting to do exercises and stuff, and today I had to go back to work again, and I decided not to wear my sling, and it's hurting. It hurts tonight. But this is the most motion I've had in my fingers without my elbow hurting a ton. So we're gonna attempt to play Starfield because I feel like it's a calmer game, and I will be able to play that with it not hurting as much. But we will definitely see. I don't know how it's gonna go, and I have zero promises. So there you go, guys. That's what happened to my arm. So yeah. Fun story time. I know, we love story time with Sam. Now, we should play some Starfield, because I really miss playing games, guys. So let's get into it. And I'll turn the music back up. Not all the way, though, because Judas Priest, that thing is loud. Hi, Nando. Hi, Dukes. Okay. Alrighty. I don't remember what I was doing. You watched Toonami Rewind? Nice. Alright. I'm assuming I have to go there, so that's where I'm gonna go. Including Sailor Moon? Nice.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestart Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. All right, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
Okay. Nice.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
This is where I belong.
Oh, hurt myself. I think I'm supposed to talk to somebody and then repair everything, but I'm just gonna repair things. How do I get off the ladder? Help! I want off the ladder. Oh, there it goes.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I can't give you the grand tour just yet. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
Rangers always got each other's back.
Sam is not by me. Well, because I repaired the things as I came in, and...
Thanks. That should get me home. Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out.
Nice, Nando.
Now
Sounds
let's
like a
talk
good
about
time.
those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Okay. Hi, Sam. Glad you made it to us. Huh?
I'm up for a little adventure. Guess we're done.
Okay. There we go. Thing was all buggy.
Hi.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go fight some ships.
Clamps released. We're free.
Don't remember where I'm going. You lose. You suck. Haha! It's because I turned the difficulty setting down so freaking low in this game.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Miss Morgan.
Sarah, please. Good work dealing with those merchants in Freestar Space.
Oh, yeah? And...
What? I read your report. They sent thanks. Good job.
good job? That's it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Although, you might want to run your reports through a spell check first. But that's all.
He said it was 500. So I can load the ship.
Aye!
Getting better!
You are getting better.
I'm hurting. I don't know how long I'm gonna last.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you could be on your way. And that's it. You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
I think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until we're on Hope.
There's gotta be something in here that I don't need.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
How was mine?
Oh, same as usual. Excuse me. A little desperate here.
This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Wow, let's just go.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Let's go.
trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? It's true. I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters.
Who's a cheapskate?
We're also responsible
Hope.
for welfare.
Oh yeah, big time cheapskate.
We look out for our people here, Merchant. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Damn good to see you here. I think we're done here, Merchant.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. I'm glad we understand each other.
I'd take Ron Hope over Benjamin Bayou any day of the week. Looks like we got a job to do.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
What?
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Destiny, you are bugging out right now. Dukes, are you at work? That's why you're in the Discord, but you're not talking?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened. and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men,
Beat him down,
women,
babe.
and children who
Show
depend
him no
on HopeTech
mercy.
for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope. I'm sure the deputy here will keep that in mind.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I've worked hard to make sure that everyone here is well cared for. I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Alright, let's see how frustrated I can get playing Rainbow Six Siege yet
Dust,
again.
except for the factory.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
There has to be a storm coming in because my knee fucking hurts.
My elbow's been killing me all day, so I
doing
wouldn't
all right,
be
Gumdrop?
surprised.
We're home.
Let it rain.
You've entered free
Except
collective
tomorrow.
Space. Maintain your task force while we scan for contraband. All right.
It's the city, not the planet, just so you all know. Did not know that. We're learning. We're learning together. I was like, what?
We're locked in?
No, I wouldn't.
Well,
I'd
except
like it to
tomorrow.
come on Monday, so yeah. Tomorrow, this drink is actually really good.
Same.
I just don't take my suit off anymore unless I absolutely have to.
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon. There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'd make a fortune if you put a net right under here, I'm not even kidding.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Misha? Smuggle the Aurora into Kilo City.
She's alone. Even Corey.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Yes.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around
what a
here
good
wants
claymore.
is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight
How's your arm?
unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all,
Sore.
don't assume that badge will protect you. Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in here. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-road. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind. Got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember.
This
one
was a
from
fun
the
side
other.
quest.
Know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah, he's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something. The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Alright.
I don't know. Kind of worried it comes.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
This is private property. You better keep walking. This is private property. Do you now? Yeah, I hope so. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Yeah, this will get you in.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Ew, the ominous music.
Oh, I suck.
Well now.
Huh?
Always happy to have a visit.
I suck.
Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. Well, that ain't wrong. I don't think so. Well, got a point, I'll give you that.
Do one of the +3 ones.
That is true. I'm aware of that. Could be beneficial. Seems to me like you're a long way from the Kilo
Shouldn't
City.
have listened to you. I should have just done my own
You
damn
come walking in
thing.
here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around.
Sorry, it worked for me.
Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
Shit! Please? Shit! Stop breathing!
Bye.
God damn it!
Tell him Sam's.
I don't even care. All of you die. Now I'm pissed. Fuck all of you. Should've just paid the goddamn guy and left.
Just so you know,
Homeboy's gonna be pissed.
he was gonna shoot you anyway, just FYI.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service. Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more. We do what we must, right?
Now to go loot these guys' bodies. I did not mean to jump that. I really did not want to kill them. I tried.
They're gonna shoot you anyway.
I know. But I genuinely tried.
You did your best.
Oh. Getting shot when I go out here?
Oh, there's a good chance.
What the? Dance.
You ever hear that one about
I don't know where I'm going. Don't feel like it's the right
Seen them release many times now?
Sorry.
Did you talk to Goodman? I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when he saw you were a Free Star Ranger deputy.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Try to apply for position at Legion Tower.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost. Got enough flight time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. You have a heart. Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
I genuinely don't care. I just want
You wanna help me move some stuff into my new apartment?
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but they're asking almost double to go in rate.
What?
Okay.
Stuff falls from
Hello.
the sky?
A Free Star Ranger, and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free. Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
Actually.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple.
Got this. Persuade her. Persuade that ass. Sleep with her.
I hear you. I don't care how badly you need it. I'm not telling you. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm trying to be reasonable here. I hear you. I'd like to help you. I really would.
Good job, babe.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger,
decent
I
at the
can't trust
persuading.
anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the
That
idea of
is
jacking
a
a ship
way better
right
spot.
out of the factory.
Yeah, I know. I just remembered.
We were
that I
deep into planning the
put
job
one up
when
there.
she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable. No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't. You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
I like that I can just jump there. It makes my life so much easier.
Well, I didn't know that was a thing.
It's totally thanks to the guy who helped me out. I never saw what Homeboy gave me.
For what do you mean? Who?
Uh,
Sam?
Sam gave me something.
a warehouse key.
No, that was something else. I don't know what he gave me. I found us. I have a suit though. Look at that.
Nice.
I'm a boss.
Hi, Dukes.
Bye.
Got a call, so much power came around.
Remember to possibly save before your game crashes inevitably when talking to the,
I low-key forgot I was in the Discord. And there it goes. As I'm loading in. I genuinely do not understand what is wrong with that thing. I've just been on YouTube and might head to bed now. I'm tired. Sounds good, Dukes. We thought you were at work. Nope, I text you what's going on. I'm off work until basically the end of August. Oh. I'll have to look at that after stream, because if I look at it now, everybody on stream will see it.
The mayor's alright.
I'm proud to be helping the Free Star Rangers.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great. But at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it. Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead.
Oh, come to
now,
daddy.
If you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. You're counting on me.
I feel
you know
so
I
bad
outrank
for
you, right?
him.
Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Whoa.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Hostile are no joke. I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when
Crap,
you're
it's
able.
gonna crash again. I don't know what it is about this place. It absolutely hates. My PC hates this place in the game.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
I'm fully aware. I've got to figure out how to go upstairs again.
Great Solomon Coe, founder of the Free Star Collective.
New deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
Ask her some questions. Meet her halfway.
Guess I've got some homework to do. There's gonna...
Some rest.
Are you awake? Good.
That's the spirit.
Ah, there it is.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope
Couldn't
Tech?
finish the main story. I had a glitch with the satellites. No, Sammy's. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief? Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I
Sounds
tried
like
to
you've got a
communicate
couple of
with
new
them,
leads
and
to
my dad
follow
would
up
just
on.
Fly into the satellite.
I have a
hole.
guess who Marco might be. I served
That
with Maya Cruz.
sucks.
She's
That'd
a
be so
technical
frustrating.
genius and an expert hacker.
Did you just go
I
and
could
start
give you
doing
some
side
background
quests or
if you
something?
want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can
This
buy.
game has potential. Maybe
They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile.
Oh no.
Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
To do. That's fair. I'm not even paying
Around the
attention.
time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
Yeah, that's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful.
Hey, Sammy's.
Good
Thank
hunting,
you for
Deputy.
The follow. I appreciate that. I forgot that Brooke's laugh is my follow thing, and I was like, wait, what? Let's go to the clinic.
Love the smell of getting back into the harness.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to Sam. He's never gonna stop bugging me.
The clinic welcomes all patients, whether Freestar or UC. You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
And we're docked.
Alrighty, let's go check this out. I refuse to take off my spacesuit because every time I do, I forget to put it back on and then I start to die when I get off the ship.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
There used to be a glitch here where you could get infinite money,
And in that year...
and they patched it.
Dang. It's really too bad. I did not
Yeah?
mean to like kick that at
Got
him.
some trouble?
I only
Oh, now hold on a
when I'm
minute.
trained.
You're the new deputy,
Closing
ain't
that
you?
raises your
Yeah, the
bargaining
marshal's been
skills.
sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, it's been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
I haven't
Almost
traded
a
whole lot
teenager?
yet, though.
My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well,
We like
back to the matter at
Not
hand.
the trouble
then.
that gets me on the Crimson
So, is one
side.
of them
No.
first mercenaries here at the
Never
clinic?
again.
Yeah, you're always on their shit list.
Well, every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief.
Cool space.
A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
I don't understand how people could be like rude in this game and get
a couple of years on duty here, and anyone would be qualified to run any other hospital.
You're just very hyper aggressive.
Okay, give me just a minute.
Kill or be killed.
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Alias, maybe?
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias.
Yep.
Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. I'll keep looking, see if I can turn up anything
Better
else
than
useful.
nothing.
Have to keep an eye on these doctors.
Hello?
I'm no hypochondriac, but maybe we limit our time here
Excuse me.
with all the sick people.
What gives you the right to come in here? You're not my attending physician. Get out before I call for security.
Something tells me...
There's a Freestar Ranger stationed here, and if you don't leave, I'll have him called in to deal with you. Well, I suppose I can give you a minute. Believe me, I hadn't intended to stay here. I'm a courier. I was transporting certain sensitive documents here to the clinic. My ship was intercepted by pirates. I escaped, but not without damage to my life support systems. By the time I reached the clinic, I was barely alive. I was rescued and placed in intensive care. That was 2 days ago. Well, the nature of my work requires a certain level of discretion, much as yours does. I've shared all that I'm willing to share with you, Deputy. I hope I can trust you. Nobody wants that. Not happening.
What?
I can see that you still have doubts. If you don't believe me, then ask Mr. Miller at the desk. He can verify who I am and how I came to be here.
Dang it. Go to the other.
When the time's right?
I know. You want to chat.
They say I'm ahead of schedule on my recovery. I say they ought to make better schedules. Why, hello. Are you here to keep me company? I do hope so. I can't get any of these doctors or nurses to slow down and just chat for a while. They all claim they're too busy. Ranger business? Oh, I can't imagine what for. Unless you're here to track down that no-account husband of mine, that is. You'd think he could be bothered to pay me a visit once in a while, given I've been here as long as I have. But no. All I get is the occasional letter apologizing because he's too busy to run the farm all by himself. So hire some help, I tell him. And then all he wants to do is complain about how my medical bills ate up all our money. Ugh.
Should we maybe, move things along here, ma'am?
You want to talk about questions, Well, I've got plenty of those. Starting with how come these so-called doctors can't find anything wrong with me? I've got no end of pains. Headaches, sore knees, a sore back, digestive problems, and all manner of other ailments. I keep telling them I must have caught some kind of alien virus, but these fool doctors can't figure it out. I'd had test after test for 3 months straight, and I'm damn near broke from the cost of staying here. Pretty sure I have, but you lose track of time real easy in here. All I've got is these white walls to stare at and nobody to talk to. Makes the days feel, just about endless. Well, no, I suppose not. At least not yet. But don't be surprised if I do. Once they figure out this alien parasite or virus or whatever it is that's gotten into me. If you're looking for someone who's done something wrong, how about telling these doctors to work on their bedside manner? If I'm gonna be frank with you, it leaves a lot to be desired. I suppose that also means you don't want to talk to me anymore either? Well, go on then. Don't let me keep you. I thought the high and mighty Freestar Rangers were supposed to help others in need. If you ask me, I think that sterling reputation's getting a little tarnished lately. Well, go on then. Don't let the troubles of one poor citizen distract you from whatever higher calling you all answer to these days.
Henry, bitch. Jesus.
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing.
How'd it go? Did you have any luck?
One more vacation photo? I'm gonna clean his clock.
Okay, shoot. The courier? Yeah, that's right. It was real touch and go there for a while. She was lucky to pull through. Yep, she practically lives here. I gotta think the money's gonna run out sometime soon, though. It's kinda sad, really. She clearly wants attention and someone to talk to. Just between us, I get the feeling that things with her husband aren't great. I made some progress digging through the patient records, and I have one more lead for you. Her name's Catalina Rivera. She was rushed into surgery for some kind of emergency procedure. I probably shouldn't say this, but she was in real bad shape. The good news is, she seems to fit your suspect's profile. The bad news is that she's a guest in our VIP wing. That area is restricted to authorized clinic personnel. Even I can't go in there. Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP wing. You need his permission to enter. Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rules, and the rules say no visitors without prior arrangement.
You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps a spare access card somewhere in his office.
Hope that helps you.
All right, here we go.
I don't mean to be rude, but unless this is a medical emergency, please get someone else to help you.
Yes. What do you want? I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me.
Who exactly are you? You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules, no exceptions.
There's no progress that bureaucracy can't ruin.
I'm a busy man, so make it quick. No, it's not that simple. Just a moment. There's no need for all that. That sounds serious. Maybe you're right.
It's going good.
All right, that's enough. I can see there's no dissuading you.
Hurt
I suppose
myself,
I could
but
make an
other than
exception
that,
just
I'm
this
good.
once. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
I will do everything I can to make sure you don't regret this. But if homegirl shoots at me, I'm gonna take her ass down.
Just 1 week without someone with. That's not too much to ask.
Just saying that right now.
The clinic. Something's close.
Oh my god!
Things are getting interesting.
Something's wrong. Oh, that's great. So she dipped in the rescue ship. that trip, I was running down a back ramp and slipped, and it's the whole thing. Yeah.
Maybe I should have just gone to a Kilo City.
But wait.
Idiots probably.
Well, Arya's a good kid. Sure as hell understands these machines.
You know that
I remember when I was a deputy, just starting. Always good
there's a
to
dead
see
person
another
in there? Nobody cares, I guess?
Whatever you do, don't let anyone in here.
Can we talk?
Yes.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation. Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time... I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times. Oh, next time I see her, I'll paste on a smile and ask her ever so nicely to pick them up. Again. I mean, this is between me and you.
I don't think so.
But
we'll
Cora
see
wasn't exactly
when I go in on
planned.
Tuesday.
I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers. Had a partner, Lillian Hartz. Well, we were like fire and ice, but, well, that wasn't all bad. She's one of their top rangers, so they keep her in the field a lot. That's how she likes it. Understatement of the century. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me, a father. But one late night,
I
early
worked
morning,
this
whatever,
morning at Delta, and
little
then
Cora
I don't
gave me
work
my
Lagoon
first smile.
for another like 2 weeks.
And I knew I'd do anything for that girl. Yeah, sure don't feel like it. And it's something you said to me about parents wanting children to learn from their mistakes. Now that Cora's getting older, that's what haunts me. I've done things I'm not proud of. Said things
From
even worse.
Lagoon, basically.
I try to be better for Cora, but
I
is she gonna fall into the same
have a
traps?
concert on Tuesday, and that I'm attending, and then I am working a concert on Wednesday and Saturday. So
That's really reassuring. I do the best I can by her. I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her mother... Like I said, another story, another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir. You think? Well, she does say the damnedest things. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
Your ship smells so much better than that.
potential spooky night soon then? Yes, whenever I don't work.
Landing site's good to go.
I'd say tonight, but I have a lot of things that we have to do tomorrow to get ready for the John's party, so probably not.
I mean, if you want to, I can do a lot of the lifting. I mean, it's not going to be too hard.
My family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before. So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help. I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, True, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us
I don't
all.
know if I went to the right
Unless
place,
you're willing
but
to
here
help
we are.
some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join List unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy. The League of Independent Settlers. Good-meaning fools happy to set colonists up in independent space. The promise is freedom. True freedom. If you can fend off all the spacers and pirates the settled systems can throw at you. Really? I had no idea. The spacers have taken out. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational. It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
Okay. Figure out this site quest I started not meaning to.
Dr. Albin, he's in charge. Been a while since we've had guests. Someone responded to the distress call. Dr. Albin, he's in charge.
Okay, where's this satellite?
The satellite? Just fix my satellite, and I'll let you know what to do next.
Great. It won't let me go to the satellite. There it is. Call us like it's not.
Green, ready for what comes next.
Route drives down.
Down.
You ran
Communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello? Wait, what? Oh, hardy ha ha. It's gonna take some time dealing
Why
with
didn't you use
someone
your
confident.
missiles? To be honest, I don't know
don't
what I'm
suppose you
doing,
want a
Mr.
job
Sabo.
working
We've talked about
hydroponics.
this. If you press
No one
G,
ever says yes to
you
that.
have a whole other missile. Oh,
Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Mr. Sabo, I can't do a lot with clicking at the current moment. I messed up my elbow and my fingers because of that, if that makes sense. So we're lucky I'm even playing games. I did not mean to do that. Oh no, it was my elbow. This one. I think I have to fix the other ones. I'm doing a side quest that I accidentally clicked on and now here we are. Yeah, no, so basically what happened, I was running down the back ramp to a medical and I turned the corner and I slipped and I put my arm down to catch myself and I hit so hard that that everybody on the back ramp like, oh, are you okay? And it hurt, and then I stood back up and continued to my medical where I then slipped again and slid down the back ramp on my knees for like 5 feet. So yeah, it was great. It was good stuff. Going to a medical and I became the medical. Did the dude in the background beat me up? Oh yeah, it's all Spence's fault.
Yeah, tell ya. It's all my fault.
To the main one. I'll go fix the other satellites later. Really don't know how I messed that up. Double banana slip. Damn, what a day. Yeah, it happened on Monday, and that's why I didn't stream Wednesday, because I was hurting so bad. This is so loud.
The boards are right on the money.
Oh, no, I'm gonna crash. No. Today is Saturday. Not much info being shared. Yeah, so I hurt myself on Monday, and that's why I didn't stream Saturday, because it hurt so bad I just couldn't handle it. So I just was like, I decided not to stream just because it hurt, and I couldn't even like move these 3 fingers without it hurting, just because, you know, you got that tendon that connects right there.
Complete.
So was not a very fun experience, to say the least. I can't straighten it all the way.
Back.
That's about the extent before it starts to hurt, and then bending is that. So I can't. Yeah, it's fine.
She's what we call broken.
I am broken. It's never fun to take a nasty spill, plus you don't realize how much. Yeah, it's been a pain, and it's been bugging me today, so I'm just kind of like here trying. I want to play games. I miss it, and I miss you guys, and I'm
your
hurt.
ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this.
Oh, good.
So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
I ain't leaving.
babe, look, I found another cutter.
Nice.
Okay, how do I...
Shit, where are they?
Very confused. What to get down?
That one got away.
Smell my cutter equipped. Ah. Imagine all that time, babe. You could have picked up another cutter.
In the head.
Not have a lot of ammo left in this.
I like robots. To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
I don't know. Don't ask me. Where am I supposed to go? I'm assuming down. Oh, wow.
I don't know why, but I think this would be a hell of a place for a seance.
Oh,
Knock
hell yeah.
once if you hear us spirits. No?
Oh, no! Just shovels of space. That's fair. I'm very lost and very confused. Ah! Not the... I don't want your attention. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I knew you were gonna shoot at me.
This feels like old times.
Yikes. You tell me every time and I always forget.
Don't let anything go to waste.
You. Oh, this is something I'm good at. I like the dig pigs. These are fun. That's not gonna be it. Oh, shit. You first. Haha. Opening door. definitely going to take... Okay. Actually, I'm gonna have to just swap my guns entirely here. You'll work. That'll work. Oh, it didn't. Totally just shut Sam back there. Ah, shit. That's not gonna work against you. Put that level up into shields. It'll make your life easier in space. Will do. After I finish killing this psychopath that wants to run away from me. Oh, don't start. Please, for the love. Arm, I don't like you right now.
Time to tango.
Ah! You kill him. Ah! Literally bought ammo. All of it's almost gone now.
Grab everything useful.
That worked. Health and ammo, if I can find any. Please. Credits work. Oh, well. Look at that. Interesting. Okay. That was weird. Talon won't go downstairs. Oh shit!
That would have killed me. No, I don't want to play. I lied. Go back, Sam.
As long as there aren't any beasties, the cave can be an explorer's best friend.
No, I want to go back. Am I stuck? Oh god. Did I make a terrible decision? Oh, fuck me. Sam, move! Oh, no, I went the right way. It wouldn't let me out because I went the right way. Okay. Oh. Maybe I didn't, but it's fine. No, I have no clue where I am. Sam, move! You're in my way.
You gotta drop some of that.
Yes, sir.